Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? I was about to start trying to sample, but yeah, just thought I'd show you guys the process I use and how I do it. So, let's start. Okay, Fruity Loops 9 Producer Edition. That's what I got. I'm pretty sure the setup's the same for all the other Fruity Loops, so but I'm just gonna show you guys how I do it. Okay, when I first start, right away, I just put in random kicks and claps and hats, just so that way I can have this pattern open and the sample's not all fucking in it. Alright, so now I got that down. Now, I just get what I want to pull in. And what I chose is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Stone Killer. So Charles Bronson. Little side fact, maybe most of you don't know, if you're familiar with Action Bronson, this is originally how he came up with his name. Action Bronson, Charles Bronson. Anyway, let's see, so I'm using that sample. So what you want to do, or what I do, is go to View, pull up the mixer, go to the first tab, Edison, and this is just a run through of what I do. I mean, if you guys want a tutorial step by step, I'll show you guys. I'm just showing you guys what I do right now, though. Pull that in here. Okay, now you click this right here, and they'll loop it for you. They'll loop whatever you highlight. So, say I want just this part, they'll loop that. But I want the build up, so you know, blood sugar guitar, whatever the fuck it is. Oh, so it's like right there. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna take this part, but I'm gonna start it at the beginning. So I'll just take this out for now. I don't need this one no more. So I'm just gonna bring this in. Alright, so now we got the build up. Let's see what the main beat's gonna be. And you could just look through it, see if you see a pattern somewhere. Or whatever you want to use. I mean, it's your sample. You do what you want, you know? Well, see, I can use that if I want. Ah, see that? That's a good pattern right there. So you just take that out. Let's just take this out. Now, it might not sound good altogether, but you can always go through and fix that. See, that's cool to me. I think that's tight. So I'm gonna take this out. See how this part's not all the way here where my mouse is? You want to put your kicks in. Okay. Now we want to get rid of this. We don't need that no more. Now you could do 6 bars at a time, but I do 12. It's just my default. Now for this, you want to double click your sample. Okay. And your pitch, you can mess with the pitch if you want. Pitch always makes everything sound different, which is cool. I do at tono. You can normalize it if you want, because you can always turn it down up here. See that? The volume's up here. I can make it loud, low. Normalize it. You want to go to time. The third one should be time. You want to move that shit up to here, and it's gonna mess with it. Hear that? Slowed it down a bit. Pattern 1. Okay. Now you can mess with it. I'll throw my claps. Okay. See how that sounds. You're gonna learn something new today. Alright, so if you ever want to get a snare roll, you know what a snare roll is, where it's like real fast. Just send it to the piano. And see these little dots? These are where I want them to do the snare roll. See, watch. You could kind of hear it, but it's not that great. So just highlight those. You go to Tools, Chop. Listen to this. See how that sounds now. They sound too loud. I don't like the way they sound. They sound way too loud. Okay. Now this is just what I do just to get a full sound. So I pan this one to the first knob on the left, and I pan this one to the first knob on the right. Same with the claps. It's not so loud in it. It just normalizes. Fucking normalizer. Alright, see? Alright, so let's take this out, let's take this out. Now let's put the beginning back in and see what we got. Boom. Okay, let's see how it sounds now, boy. Alright, there's a lot more of it. I only got like 8 minutes on YouTube, I think, or 11 minutes to upload. That's the max. But that's just, you know, a quick little sample that I loop it and put other patterns in there to just different it up. But that's how most of my samples go. So, you know, like it, love it, hate it. It works for me. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah.